I have something I want to share with you guys. I just found it, and this is pretty incredible. So I've talked about it a while, but I want to show it to you right quick. So my daughter will be graduating this Saturday to become a dentist, and this is the one question I asked her. I said, "What do you feel helped you the most to prepare for this?" Let me tell you. So her answer was Advent School. So we live in Alabama. So Advent School is in Alabama. She said they prepared me. She started when she was 4 years old, and she was there from age 4 all the way to age 14, 10 years. Now I must say I've been very involved in her studies since the very beginning, really. She has, it was really easy to work with her. She started daycare when she was almost 3 years old. She started taking ballet early. When she was 4 years old, she started taking piano. And she was also exposed to French at 4 years old at her school. But here's something that's very interesting. So when she was 6 years old in first grade, here's this folder. It may look backwards on that side. So in first grade, they started school August 19th. Each kid had to read 100 books. But they had 3 months to read 100 books. Actually, they had 4 months. I'm sorry, they had 4 months to read 100 books. She read 100 books in less than 30 days. Yes, this folder has her name on here, Ricky. The teacher wrote on here 100 books, September the 18th, and she started school August 19th. She was the first in her class to read 100 books. Okay, so 150 books. Well, actually, she read more than that. So 154 books read by September the 16th. 209 books read by November the 13th. She read a total of 220 books by November the 20th, 2006. She was 6 years old. The teacher said, "Yay, most books read in the class." Yeah, at age 6, this girl was very competitive. I'm going to show you some things right quick. Okay, just to show you what I'm talking about, this is a tracker. I helped her track these books, okay? So, the first book was read August 19th. She read 2 books on August 19th. And it says here, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Claire Black. And it's got 22 pages in there. And I got the date that she read it once she completed. So each book has the date and the title and the author, how many pages, and the date that it was finished. So all this was August. So on some days she read 2 books, some days 3 books, 2, 3. So on the average between 2 to 3 books per day during the month of August. So I'm going to take you to the last month, which is November. So in November, she was reading, because these books had more pages, like 31 pages, 28 pages, 31, 32. One book even had 48 pages. So with these books, she would read like 1 a day. In some cases, 2 a day. But anywhere between 1 to 2 because they had more pages in the book. So the books got a little harder. But this young lady read, again, 220 books in 4 months at age 6. So we spent a lot of time at the bookstore. We spent a lot of time at book fairs. She loved reading books, and she was at age 6. I keep saying that because she was very competitive, and it paid off. She's about to become a dentist. She had a true love for reading, and still has a true love for reading. And I don't like to read, but I know it pays off. So I would say pull those books out for those little kids, because it does make a difference, and it does pay off in the end, because it's doing it for my daughter. I'm mind blown. She can sit in a lecture in a room and dictate like I've never seen before because she started very early reading. Yeah, reading is great and she loves it. Just wanted to share that tip with you guys. We're so blessed.